Cherries may be hand-tipped onto a feeder belt prior to being delivered into the water tank. This method provides for a regulated, consistent flow of fruit over the machinery. Cherries may simply be hand-tipped directly into a water receival tank. Tank options include both short and long frame models. Delivering cherries into water is the most gentle and low-impact method of delivering fruit to the grader. It allows for orchard waste to be removed prior to the machinery and provides an opportunity for inline hydro-cooling of fruit. All of our water receival tanks are fitted with the necessary inlet and outlet ports for refrigeration connection, providing for hydro-cooling now or in the future. The walls of the tank are panelled with thick insulation sheets to ensure water remains chilled. Water receival tanks are constructed of heavy-gauge stainless steel, making them highly durable and hygienic. A sloping floor allows easy drainage, and an access door with simple cam locks assists cleaning. Water sprays are mounted over the water receival tank to force any floating leaves and orchard waste to a weir at the end of the tank. A dedicated conveyor belt extracts orchard waste to rubbish. Cherries are carried from the receival tank by an extraction elevator. The plastic conveyor belt has flights to maintain an even distribution of cherries up the elevator in order to maximize its load capacity. The GP Grader's cluster cutter is a unique singulating conveyor and the best unit of its type available in the world today. The unit is designed to separate bunch cherries of all varieties prior to sizing. The GP cluster cutter is a very quiet machine, guaranteeing an effective and gentle job. Cherries are conveyed with the aid of flumed water along our specially designed soft groove belt. Cherry stalks are separated under high tensile saw blades. The blades are made from hardened steel, with each tooth individually sharpened to ensure a long life and a clean cut. Blades are fitted as two halves, making replacement and sharpening a quick and simple operation. Cherries are, of course, fully protected from the saw blades, and the special grooved conveyor belt with recessed plastic fingers ensures cherries avoid damage. The cluster cutter is fitted with safety switches to shut down the machinery if the access doors are opened whilst in operation. The GP cluster cutter is the world-leading cherry separation device with the highest percentage of singulated cherries of any comparable unit available. The GP cluster cutter is a must for mechanical or electronic cherry grating. Accurate and consistent size grading is essential to yielding the highest market prices. Our GP mechanical sizer is unrivaled in its accuracy. We offer 4 models of our mechanical sizer, a 6, 9, 12 or 18 lane model. Each model includes an undersize outlet and 4 or 5 packing sizes designed for English standards of 2mm increments or for American row size grades. Our mechanical sizers have outwardly rotating, highly polished solid stainless steel shafts, which are lubricated by the water flow from our ribbed singulator. Our unique stepped sizing rollers guarantee each size division is set at exactly the same parallel widths apart. Stepped sizing shafts are GP Grader's own patented innovation. Setting grading sizes is achieved simply and quickly by electronic adjustment of a digital linear scale controlled from the main control panel. Undersized fruit is flushed from a water flume onto a vibratory shaker unit designed to separate small fruit from stalks and orchard waste. Small fruit may still have a local secondary market, so fruit needs to be clean. The unit consists of a stainless steel mesh screen with a narrow gap for waste and a chute for small cherries. The vibratory effect moves undersized cherries and stalks forward to the discharge end of the unit. Where cherries vibrate over the narrow chute to a small fruit bin, waste falls through the chute to rubbish. This system is very effective and is now standard on all our mechanical size graders. Cherries are transferred from the sizing tanks using a cleated elevator belt. The elevator runs along the floor of the tank with stainless size dividers located along the elevator. Sizing tanks are fitted with insulation panels to ensure water remains chilled. The mixing system allows the operator to allocate a single size grade across up to 6 sorting belts. Where higher volume grades are spread across a larger number of sorting belts, lower volume grades can be restricted to single belts. Size grades may also be mixed or blended together. This system maximises the sorting capacity of the machinery and allows for the best allocation of staff on packing belts. The mixing channels are adjustable by simply sliding the channel length forward or back to select the desired outlet. Cherries are transferred to sorting and packing belts via distribution flumes. Cherries travel through water-filled flumes to the allocated packing belt, where they are flushed onto dewatering belts. Water drains from the dewatering belts into a water catchment channel, flowing back to a water reservoir tank. Packing belts are designed to different lengths at either 300 or 600 mm widths. 300 mm wide belts may include a central reject belt. Rollover steps are placed along the packing belts, which overturn cherries to fully expose both sides of the fruit, allowing for a thorough inspection by sorting staff. Standard belts are made from non-reflective blue PVC belting, although intralock belting may be supplied on request. A central reject belt for poor grade fruit is located between or below packing belts. Reject cherries are delivered onto common belts, which transfers second and third grade cherries to waste. Electronic carton fillers are an ideal packing solution for small and medium-sized packers. These units ensure consistent carton weight accuracy and maintain fast and efficient productivity. Electronic carton fillers give consistent box weight accuracy and faster volume throughput. Carton fillers sit at the end of each sorting belt on a load cell platform. They are filled to a pre-programmed weight using a feed belt or hopper controlled by a simple foot switch. The feed belt stops feeding the carton when it reaches the set weight. Weights are displayed and programmed on an elevated digital control unit.